Thank you very
Your
much.
Excellency, before you go, Global Info Analytics have made a prediction and it doesn't point to your victory. How does that affect your thinking?
How are you looking at
please wait, let me answer that question. Today's results will determine the credibility of Musa Dankwa. Today's election. And I won't see any further until after the election.
Baba Jamal, ono na winning NDC, omo prime minister, omo koye enne. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Wajini jumedi edi efrenensa. Oye High Commissioner to Nigeria. Enti eden NDC because we anabia ana His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Issue krata say Baba Jamal oye very popular in Ghanaian politics. Say onfa de jumedi ento ho. Na di entina His Excellency John Dramani Mahama say High Commissioner to Nigeria. And the position to say ambassador pepe. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama say onfa ne dwumadi ento nchen na yenye ehwehwemu. Aha Island TV Plus ye breaking it down na wonya ho ntiase kwan e fa so a ekofa sa asotwe a His Excellency John Dramani Mahama e de abai na aba no kra asan na sifa koye na what were those allegations and namsoma His Excellency John Dramani Mahama any NDC among yoku ni nyina akasade atia Baba Jamal the conduct or conducting who during sa NDC primaries wono mo ekoye and a date 7th of February 2026 ana NDC for one primaries following the death of Mahama Tuari. In fact ono the member of parliament for Ayawasu East. Na on January 4th, ana fofie Antwata, ana chese nyankopon eto ne nsa adefre no. Enti wawu and sene wo amamra mu se bi obi free mu a wo se ye ne friend by election. But ansa ne be by election no, there must be somebody from the party to represent party no in the by election. Edi empenfo tena se na chese enne 7th of February no and I was say onomo ekoto aba na obi aye ne campaign na omo gina ya ni bi no enipa num ena gina ya na for a year popularity sake I'll just be concerned with enipa mienu a na omo ye popular, those who had higher chances of winning. Na Baba Jamal de Ghana politics ubo ni dia na obia ehu no one the late member of parliament ya ninti sa primaries no friend no Amina Adam enti one no na chese no omo competitive or omo competitors as far as this election concerned. Now going into the election no and some of the videos, we will show some of the videos. Baba Jamal and some of the candidates are no omo presented. Omo ekojina say yento omo swaba. So Mohammed Ramni and Dr. Yakubu Azindo and Najib Mohammed. Omo nyina na gina say yento omo swaba. Now they were seen publicly sharing items, but you see, you cannot tell me say on the day of election, even at the election center, Oche Enyema, it is not amounting to a vote buying. There is nothing you can tell me here. Say Edana Ekoto Abano, and I Oche TV. Adabraka. Enti Honorable Baba Jamal, he was seen sharing a TV 32 inches, the AB. And the chair say enyasim kuma ubia pese eja oye na unya vote.
Tell me because you are Baba Jamal, but as a delegate. Yeah. Oh, they be say motivation to vote for. Once I say campaigning, I can campaign more as a delegate. And more of us to delegates. This is our time. We convert to as a delegate. Mukoko sisi kukosi ba. Also we select the part. We say about my constituency. No, that's the main key. By him say Yeah. Maybe I vote share, but me to mention vote share. Until I go.
Fear delegate and never to my
For real. Fear delegates, that's a fear delegates there. Say that the war will be no. Say the baby will be so.
If you pass contestant in your mobile for Jubia.
Oh, they be. And yes, over Jubia, but I was so Akumamono. Will be adding baby or for real. Me say me baby I me want.
My gift to the Jubia.
Oh, so would you because I a motivational song. A motivational song. So the mouth there was always so crazy.
It's even the motivational.
Motivation.
Na omato abana wie ye no. In fact, emanfo so trolle Musa Dankwa because prior to yes our election, now I hear prediction say Amina Adam has a higher chance of winning. Na Omakebia in any case, if there is some serious vote buying there, and it could change the outcome of the election. And indeed, the outcome of the election changed. Na Musa Dankwa in his way poster, sir, a year prediction in the given what happened at the election center, say vote buying items, a year shirt, say sika, enyasim kuma. Na edumuno, ena Baba Jamal, he happens to be the High Commissioner to Nigeria. Now, High Commissioner no, ebi a we say High Commissioner ko ye hwan. Ono also ye Ghana representative in Nigeria, and he is responsible for bilateral political discussions and offer consular services to Nigeria for whatever reason. Ebi a ebeka. That is his job. So he does the job as an ambassador to United States, an ambassador to Sweden, an ambassador to any other foreign country. But if you are a Commonwealth nation, as a Commonwealth country, then Momo the High Commissioner in Ghana and then Nigeria are all parts of a Commonwealth nations. Given we are British colony, right? Enti eno na chese enya sa edin Commonwealth. Now, Baba Jamal edwumedie a wodi as a High Commissioner eno no. Now, he's seen to have induced people going into that election. Now, Sambakaya, 2025, beginning of 2025, Anna, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, as part of the Efreno Code of Ethics, our demand appointees, they said anything beyond ebema the government now unpopular in any attempt, whether it is corruption, whether it is bribe, whatsoever, no, you will be punishable. And yeah, the eba no man for can some even NDC faithfuls are saying Baba Jamal pa. I mean, given how serious His Excellency John Dramani Mahama is as far as the second term is concerned, I mean, you shouldn't have done something like that. Yeah, no, ensikura and say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, Emma government communications, a release letter. Now, elections, you know. The man here interesting is Baba Jamal winning. He won with 431 votes. 431 votes. And Amina Adamwa, or the wife of the late Mahama Tuari, and Sunya 399 votes. So a difference of just 32 votes. And I just said Baba Jamal and the winning here. Now clearly, say there was serious inducement, because if that had not happened, it's clear woman, the wife of the late MP known and Kachese Obewini. But in any case, Baba Jamal Ewini. Now, send you make a no crazy, and His Excellency John Dramani Mahama through the government's communications, he released a letter. Now, you hear from the horse's own mouth. And quickly, presidency communications, quickly, you read it through. Now, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, or whatever a year, Baba Jamal. President recalls Ghana's High Commissioner to Nigeria. President John Dramani Mahama has directed the immediate recall of Ahmed Baba Jamal short from his position as Ghana's High Commissioner to the Federal Republic of Nigeria. The decision follows allegations of voter inducement in today's National Democratic Congress primaries in the Ayawaso East constituency, in which Mr. Baba Jamal, a candidate, participated. In his directive to the Minister for Foreign Affairs, recalling Mr. Baba as High Commissioner, the President noted that while the allegations of vote buying were made against multiple candidates who contested the primaries, Baba Jamal was the only serving public officer among them. Now, this is where people are getting wrong. This is the most important aspect of the letter. They are not admitting that other candidates did not participate in the vote buying initiative. However, it is only Baba Jamal and the only serving public officer amongst all the candidates. So those of you who are saying, settings, you are not appreciating what His Excellency John Dramani Mahama is doing. It is a step in the right direction as far as the fight against corruption is concerned, bribery and corruption is concerned. It's the propaganda no, and a setting, and then he must be commended for doing such, because now the president has also noted the public statement by the General Secretary of the NDC indicating that the party has commenced its own investigations into the allegations arising from the primaries without prejudice to the ongoing internal party processes and strictly in view of the standards of conduct expected of public officers. The president considers it necessary to act decisively to preserve the integrity of public office and to avoid any perception of impropriety or conflict with the government's code of conduct for political appointees. The record takes effect immediately. So as at this evening, as late as 9 something, and I just said letter you release here, the record takes effect immediately, and the Minister for Foreign Affairs has been directed to take the necessary administrative and diplomatic steps to give effect to the directive. Signed, Ofosu Kwache, Felix Ofosu Kwache, Member of Parliament, spokesperson to the President, Minister, Government Communications. Ebusia enti Baba Jama eja gunichem enti when the breaking news that we had wanted to break to all our viewers and listeners. Island TV plan. Like video you share, subscribe it. Also comment bra on the decision by His Excellency John Dramani Mahama.